This is more of the story of Gerald McCloy, better known as Gerald McBoing Boing, the noise-making boy. For when he started talking, so it is said, he didn't speak words. He went instead. This odd talent brought him fame throughout the nation. Gerald's popularity continued to...
Critics of the administration have suggested that the president is, quote, stalling for time, but informed sources at the White House revealed that the president is conferring with his staff on the matter. And now on the local scene, an elderly man was attacked and beaten by a group of unidentified assailants on the Lower East Side. According to witnesses, there were at least 5 members of the gang.
day.
Hi, Harry.
Man, I gotta hide out here for a while. Rinaldi's been busting my chops all day.
Don't let it bug you.
Oh, God, it's hot. How do you work here?
Think this is hot?
Yeah.
When I was in the Army, I used to be a fireman. Every day, I'd shovel coal into 6 furnaces. 24 hours on, 48 hours off. But I didn't mind it. It didn't bug me. I could get away from the other duty. It's the same up here. It's my own little world. I live here. Hey, oh, man, I almost forgot. I saw something so beautiful, so fantastic today. Harry, instead of taking the train, I got off at 155th Street.
Caught you, huh? What is this, a pool room? You hang out here? This place is off limits to unauthorized personnel. You understand that? Just for this, tomorrow night, when they change the marquee, you're going to stay late and polish every bowl. Now get out. Look, I don't want my boys hanging out here. You understand that? Huh?
Look, screw off, Rinaldi. This booth is off limits to you, too. Remember that.
First of all, it's Mr. Rinaldi. And if my boys are here, I'm gonna come and get them. What does a cigarette butt do on the floor? There's no smoking here, you understand that? Just once I'd like to meet you when you're not in the union.
I tell you, the way I see things, I'm not very optimistic at all. I just don't think there's much hope for the future.
agree with Dr. Masters.
There's a new survey that's just been published by the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare that says
Now, I read
specifically-
that, and I
Gentlemen,
find that
gentlemen.
they're constantly
What we're
contradicting each
missing is
other.
the point about...
Well, that's another day, Dobbs. You get the gold. I didn't know anything. The men, they were turning against me.
Somebody has the Falcon. Yes, the Falcon. I'll turn Junior in, and then you can have the Falcon. I know you, Mr. Spade.
Yes, everybody knows me. Except the boys on the ship. They mutinied. Sob singing Skinny Old Maid. When I measured those strawberries, I knew there was a quart. When I took the sand out, I realized that the strawberries were gone. They were gone. Yes.
Ah, for Christ's sakes, don't cry, men. Ah, Jesus, you know that I've got to get home and go to bed. And besides, Harry and I are going to play some pool, men. Ah, dear keepers.
You're all commies, I can tell. Dirty Comancheros, if you're not wearing a green berets, you're a pink ghost. Wagons hauled down to the bottom of the pit with all of you. Someday I'm gonna take an airplane all the way from St. Louis, across the Atlantic, over here to Orly Field in Paris. Which way Ireland? You see Ireland down there? Can you tell me where Ireland is? All right, switch the tanks. Don't crash now, for the love of God. Holy God, there's the medal Father Duffy gave me. Father Duffy.
All right, you guys. I know I'm going back to Terra. Now, see here. I want you to take care of Miss Scarlet.
I know nothing about baby, Mr. Red.
I don't care. You take care of her. Son of a gun, I'm going to Terra. You're not going to Terra, you silly old fool. You're going to take care of Miss Scarlet. Yes, sir.
I know nothing about babies.
Suck off.
Good night, Chucky. Have a nice evening.
Why, certainly. You have a lot of nerve. Say good night, Stanley.
Good night, Stanley. So long, Fritzy Dobbs.
right, fall in. Who's missing here? You. Unhappy with your attitudes and your appearances. Carpets are constantly a mess. I find numerous candy wrappers and cigarette butts on the floor. Remember, dirt is our enemy. Also, there's a lack of pride in your uniforms. Shoes are not polished. Look at that face. What are you, afraid of a razor? When did you shave? Last Thursday? You shave an hour before you come to work. That's when you shave. Look at that, dandruff. Know what I told you? Dandruff means dismissal. Understand? Your hands, your fingernails, dirty. Did you ever see my fingernails? They're immaculate because of my training by the great managers of yesteryears. That's right. There was pride in the old days. Pride when the palace was a palace. Why, at 14 years of age, I was an usher. Even before 14. I was bringing coffee to Projectionists, shining managers' shoes. At 16, I became a manager. That's right, 16 years of age. You guys, you gotta shape up. No more respect today. Take that smirk. What's so funny here? What are you laughing at? You got a job here. No one laughs in this theater. I tell you when to laugh, you understand? And another thing. I want disinfectant in each toilet bowl. No more than an ounce in each bowl. I'm coming in here tomorrow. I'm gonna have my breakfast on the men's room floor. And I want it just the way I want it. You gotta listen and learn. There's no telling how high you might climb. How much can I teach you? How much can I try with you guys? I want you to shape up. Buttons always immaculate, polished, every one of them.
There you are. Why aren't you on the way home?
Rinaldi kept me here so long.
Think.
He's killing me. Disagreement. He wants every day something. He changed these boxes for these boxes. These are red boxes for green boxes. He's a terrible guy.
He's out of his frickin' skull, that's why. Hey, Harry was telling me something before about you. Is it true that you were in films in Czechoslovakia?
I used to be in 60 movie pictures.
60 movie pictures?
In Europe, mostly in Czechoslovakia. 11 of them, it was silent.
Wow. What films would I know them?
What films? Not that it's only in Czech language, and not
Oh, I see.
you don't know. But some funny pictures like Laurel and Hardy or something like you had.
Well, why did you come here?
Communists took over my theater, and I couldn't get a job. I escaped.
You escaped? How'd you escape?
I arranged for a show, theatrical show in the small border town, and I invited also all the border guard with wives. We were playing a show, and after first act was intermission. And during this intermission, I left. I was running to the border and I escaped.
There was a British movie like that one time where they were all in a Nazi concentration camp and they put on a show, and while they were waiting during intermission, they escaped. Did you get your idea from that?
But it was a fiction. In my case, it was really life. I escaped in costume, in makeup.
You must look pretty funny coming across the border in your costume.
Yes,
What were you playing in this?
We were playing Our Barnyard.
And what were you playing?
I played a rooster in a
You
rooster
crossed the
costume.
borderline in a rooster
Yes,
outfit?
because I thought if some guards talk to me, I will say, I am mental case. I am ready to walk. Mental case. Something like that.
No.
Life is sweet. You see, everything is here.
Listen, let me have some sour lemon drops, huh?
No money. No money. No pay.
Thank you.
pay for those lemon drops?
No.
What are you, the Red Cross? What, is there a flood here? People get free candy, free lemon drops here? Pay for the lemon drops. Put some more gumdrops over here. Keep it neat. Neat. And send you back to the old country. All right. How's the soda moving?
Not so good.
Tomorrow you put more salt in the popcorn, you'll sell more soda.
Unbelievable. Those people are running the show.
Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna go play pool. I'll see you later.
Bye. Good night, Chuck.